So we're doing the dandelion detox. We should have started it last week actually, but we didn't get on it. It's May 3rd and our dandelions are going to be quite bitter by now because they're already quite large. But I'm pulling them out from here and I'm just using a screwdriver. You can buy a dandelion fork, and mine's around here somewhere, probably stuck in the ground, because that's what you end up doing. You leave your job halfway through and you stick it in the ground and then you can't find it. But a screwdriver works pretty well, and just as well. There was one guy I knew, he used a butcher knife, a long butcher knife, and it worked like a charm for him. So as long as you have something that has a pretty sturdy blade on it and it's long, you can use a big long knife, or you can use a screwdriver, a large screwdriver, whatever. And or if you have a big patch like here, I'm using the screwdriver because it's very hard to, I don't want to dig up the strawberries, which I have planted in here. And you can see some pretty little sedum and stuff. So I'm using the screwdriver. I can get it right in there and put it right in there and pop it up pretty good. I can get a pretty good amount of root with the screwdriver, but I don't really care that much if I don't get them all, because then that's great. I have more dandelion juice for next spring. So, but what I like to do is plant strawberries in with irises. They really do well. Don't you like this, James, the strawberries with the irises?
That looks great. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, well, right now it doesn't look very great. It's just, yeah, they're just starting to come up. But they grow really nicely together. The strawberries, it's funny, we hired a group to take down a tree in the yard, and they did such a good job. They raked up all the strawberry. I came back after they'd done, and I looked at the work, and I said to James, "Where'd all my strawberries go?" And we realized, oh dear, well they were trying to do such a good job raking. They raked up all my strawberries, but
it didn't make any difference.
No, it didn't, because like so all along here, my strawberries had vanished, but now they're back. You can see they've sent out runners, and that's just a couple years from, because they didn't rake up here. They noticed that this stuff was like the daylilies and the irises. They noticed that, so they didn't rake that up, so my strawberries were still in here, right? And they spread back, so it's all good. So we have plenty of strawberries for this year's eating, so that's terrific.
It'll be great, just so long as you get water and sunshine and heat at the right time.
Yeah, and we love this juniper. I planted this one. I think I bought it they had a whole bunch of Canadian Tire for sale, cheap, almost nothing. Yeah, it's like $1 a juniper or something. I don't know what it was. It was so cheap. I might be exaggerating. It might have been $2 or $3. But anyway, boy, did this ever pay off. This guy's humongous and happy, and I love it. Anyway, so this is the first day of dandelion detox, and so far we've only, how long have we been working in the garden?
Half an hour.
Half an hour, and that's it, with my fork. And some of those, not so much root, but I don't care. I just want to drink it up, and we'll be better for it.